Hello everyone. Today we're going to take a look at another room agent Sudo. So let's get started. This one should be pretty easy, but it's something different. Oh, let's start the machine. I have not done that, but let's connect to the VPN. Okay, we are connected. So let's wait for this to be for us to get an IP address, the target IP address, so we can get started. In the meantime, let's do this. Okay, perfect. Once. Okay, perfect. So let's do and map. Okay, let's do and map. Let's leave that to run. In the meantime, we can mark this complete, deploy the machine, enumerate the machine and get all the important information, how many open ports, how you redirect yourself to a secret page, what is the agent name. Okay, that was pretty fast. So we only have 3 ports open, port 21, 22, and SSH. So how many ports we have? We only have 3. How you redirect yourself to a secret page. So I need to connect again to another VPN since I'm using my local machine to do this. So let's connect to the VPN. Let's see if it's okay. It's connected. Okay, perfect. Let's use this. Let's visit the IP address and see what do we have. 10.10. That's 170. That 207. Okay, dear agents, use your own code name as user agent to access this site from agent or how you redirect yourself to a secret page. It is user agent. I believe that is the answer that they're looking for. Perfect. What is the agent name? Use your own code name as user agent. Since we have agent or let's see what's the answer. You might face a problem using Firefox. Try user agent switcher plug with user agent C. Okay, so they give us the answer. So user C, but we can use curl for that. So let's get back to our machine. Let's do curl -a L and then the IP address. Let's see, what do we have? So it's going, it's probably conflicted with the VPN, so we're gonna have to go back and forth. Let's disconnect it. Let's disconnect this for a second. Let's let's cancel out. Let's ping this again. Okay, perfect. Let's run it again. Okay, perfect. Attention, Chris. Do you still remember our deal? Please tell Agent J about the stuff ASAP. Also, change your goddamn password is weak from Agent R. So we have a username, which is Chris. What is the agent name? That is Chris. Perfect. Okay, hash cracking and brute forcing. FTP password, so we can use Hydra for this. So we're going to do a Hydra lowercase l because we have the username, capital P. We're gonna use YQ wordless YQ, and then we're gonna do IP, and then FTP. I believe that's how you do it. Is it this way? Or is it the, oh, it's working. And let's give it some time. Let's give it some time and see how long it takes to crack this. Okay, in the meantime, zip file password, stack password, who is the agent or the agent, SSH password. Let's see how long this take before it crack. Open. I think I could use dash T. Let's see. Can I use dash T? Um, is it dash T 64? Is it dash T? Um, for task, I think it's dash T if I'm being honest. So we can go a little bit faster. Okay, perfect. So dash the dash T really help because it make it go faster. Okay, perfect. So FTP password, which would be Crystal. Okay, perfect. So now we can cancel that out, and then because we have our FTP password, we can log into FTP, the IP address. Perfect. We're gonna do Crystal, perfect. LS, we have three files we can download, so we can download all of them at once by using mget and the asterisk for everything. You know what? Let me cancel this out. Let me exit. Let's create another. Let's create another directory. FTP file. Perfect. Okay, so let's go back FTP. Why do I keep misspelling this? It's FTP Crystal list and get on. Yes, 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 and we can exit out. Okay, so now we can list the file. We have three files. We can start with the first one, which is agent J. We can do cat. Let's clear out. So my pic. Okay, that's fixed it. Okay, all these alien like photos of fake agent or store the real picture inside your directory. Your login password is somehow stored in the fake picture. It shouldn't be a problem for you. So I think we can take a look at this picture by using EOG. I believe cute. Let's do cute alien first. Perfect. Okay, so I guess it is a cute picture. That is cute alien. We can do the same thing again for cutie PNG. Okay, well, this one is a little bit uglier, but oh well, what can we do? So the message says that the whale picture inside your directory, all of these are fake. Okay, we can. Oh, your login password is somehow stored in the fake picture. So we can use bin work for that. Let's do bin work. Bin work tool for searching binary image for embedded file and executable code. So the flag we're looking for will be, is it extract or um, okay, well, we can use bin work. Let's use JPEG. Let's use it on that one. Okay, this one is standard. Nothing is inside of this one. So we can try it again on the other picture, which is cutie. Okay, so in this one, we can see that we have two agent R that is embedded inside of this picture. So we can do bin work E to extract. I believe, let's see, we didn't have anything else. Okay, let's do bin dash E. Let's do cutie that png. Okay, perfect. So everything is extracted. So let's take a look. You know what? Let's do um, let's do um, okay, so we have three files. Let's see, we can try to see what is inside the first one, which is cat 365. Okay, so that's nothing we can actually read. Let's try cat. Well, the other one is a ziplib, and this one is a zip file. Let's see if we can unzip it. Let's use second ZE 8702. Okay, so we need a password which we do not have. So we can use, I think, zip to John to zip. I think that's the name. Well, let's clear out. I think we can use, is it zip to John? We're gonna do the 87, and then we're gonna store that. Let's do hash to keep it simple, so we can try to crack it. All right. So now we have the hash. So now we're gonna use John word list equal user share word list. Word list. Is this correct? Wait, did all of a sudden I forgot? Wait, okay, so that is correct. Let's do the journey again. Word list equal share word list. RQ and then hash, which is the Damn, I need to go back to documents. Agent Sudo. Okay. Okay, guys, so now we can try to use John, zip to John, to save the hash of the zip file into a file, and then we can try to crack it with John. So let's do that by using zip to John, and then the name of the file, I think it's 87. We're gonna save it into a file called John underscore hash. Oh, that's it. So now we have our file. Let's take a look at it. So that's the hash. So now we can try to crack it. We're gonna do John again, wordless equal user share wordless q, and then the name of the file. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's go. So now we have the zip file, which is alien. Perfect. So now we can try to extract the zip file by doing 7z with e, which is for extract, and then the name 8702. It's gonna ask us for the password. Let's see, what did I do was the existing? Oh, we already have agent. Oh, let's do no. Let's see to agent. Okay, so we didn't. Oh, so when I first trying to extract it, because I didn't have the password, it it extracted but with nothing inside. So let's remove that too, and let's do it again because now we have the password. Let's do 7ZE87. Now it should ask us for the password, which is alien. Okay, so now if we go back, now we can actually read the file, which is to agent or okay, agent C. We need to send the picture to whatever that is as soon as possible by agent or. Okay, so now that looked like a base 64. So let's give this a try and see if we get lucky. We can do echo. Let me copy this one and paste, and then we're gonna pipe that into base 64-D. Okay, perfect. So we do have a password again. Well, maybe a code name or password or whatever. Area 51. So what is the stag password? So that would be area 51. Okay, perfect. So now I believe the pictures, right? The pictures. Pictures. I feel like I'm missing a step. I feel like there's a step that I'm missing. What is the other? Who is the other agent? Oh, let's read this again. To cat to agent C. We need to. Am I missing something? Let's see. I extract the file. I read the file. So I think we need to go back for the pictures because I think they might have something in them. If I'm being honest. Let's do cd ftp file. This what is it? Let's stag hide. Let's see. I don't think you can use stag hide for these. What am I missing exactly? Okay, let's see. So we have the file for the password. I feel like I'm really missing something. Is it that what is it that I'm missing? Let me see something. Let's do stag hide. That's X. Okay, perfect. So that's it. So that's the step. So it's area 51. Okay, so we do have something. which is message.txt. Let's take a look at that. We can do cat message.txt. Hey James, glad you find this message. Your login password is hacker rules exclamation point. Don't ask me why the password looks so cheesy. Ask AJ or who set this password for you, your body, Chris. So the other person, the other agent name is James. We can set that up SSH password. So we can try to log in with James to SSH. Let's do SSH James IP address. So we're gonna say yes, hacker. I think the password is hacker rules exclamation point. Okay, perfect. So we are in James. Let's do ls. Okay, so this is our oops. Let's do SSH password, which is hacker. Perfect. Capture the user flag. So what is the user flag? As the cat user. But they want us to do what is the incident of the photo call. Let's see. Okay, maybe I should have started with that one. So alien autopsy, what do we have? Anything interesting going on? Okay, so alien autopsy Roswell. Excuse me, Roswell again. We do have a couple of Roswell. Alien autopsy Roswell. Roswell. Okay, so clearly Roswell have something to do with this. Let me go back. Let's see. So this is gonna be 3 words. So based on what I'm saying, it could be. It could be. I'm really annoyed right now that I couldn't get the SCP to work. Well, for the majority of vote, we're gonna go with because we have. Oh, this sounds familiar. Roswell autopsy alien. Hmm. Okay, well, this one also alien autopsy. Alien autopsy. Okay, so do this. Let's see. Reverse image Fox News. We're not gonna go there. Oh, okay, let's see. OSWELL. Alright, so it's probably gonna be as well in autopsy. I'm a genius. I am a genius. Okay, let's get back to work, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, now privilege escalation. So CVE number for the escal. So CVE number for the escalation. What is the root flag? Bonus question, who is agent R? So first thing first, we need to know what we can run with our user James sudo dash L. Okay, I think I've stopped that way too fast. Okay, so according to this, everybody can run bin bash except for root who cannot run who can, I mean, everybody have root access except for root, which is a bit funny if you ask me, that everyone have root access except for root. Okay, so we're gonna, let me take this whole thing, let me copy it, then let's go to some research about CVE. Let's go to some research. Okay, exploit DB, here we go. Sudo 1827, let's do sudo dash version. Okay, we are right on par, which is also the version that we're running is 1821, which is close if you ask me. Check for the user sudo permission sudo L. This is what we have. User privilege hacker with all specified user hacker can run binary bin bash as any user exploit, which is sudo. To be honest, this, I mean, I think this is it, but this one does not give us any good explanation. So let's see if we can get something that can give us something more, something we can actually learn something. Is this is this a good one? Okay, well, we're not gonna keep searching for anything good. Let's see over the passes. This instrument that user checkup is allowed as any user except the root user, meaning is to get to limit access on the official show. Find out the function for the parts of giving the parameter use ID 1 or its unassigned number. Okay, well, like I said, we're not gonna spend time in this. Let's see if this is the CVD. This is not it. How come this is not it though? I thought I was pretty done close. Are you sure this is not it? You sure there's no mistake in here? Oh, the CV is missing, I think, because this is way too short. Um, okay, perfect. So what is the root flag, which is, okay, let's use the exploit, which is sudo. Let's do sudo dash u -1, then dash ID. So we are indeed root. And then now we can go ahead and say cat root cd .txt. To Mr. Hacker, congratulations on winning this box. This box was designed for Tryhackme tips, always up tips, always update your machine. Your flag is, and then bonus question is who is Agent R, which I believe is this guy, I think. Okay, let's do this. Congratulations. Okay, guys, so that was fun. Until next time.